All right, you guys, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell so y'all get the updates when I release the content on the channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. Salute A Weapons. He represent Midlife Music. Y'all already know what it is, man. And let's get into this video real quick. Wanted to drop this one on you guys. I got a big news for you guys as former NBA head coach of the Golden State Warriors, Mark Jackson. Again, former head coach of the Golden State Warriors, Mark Jackson, who hadn't coached since 2014, since he coached that 51-win team of the Golden State Warriors. Mark Jackson has just been interviewed by the Milwaukee Bucks for the job, as the Milwaukee Bucks are interested in hiring Mark Jackson as their next head coach. They've just interviewed him, and we will find out if Mark Jackson will return to the NBA and be the next head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks, which would be a good situation, a very good situation for Mark Jackson, a situation I think he will flourish in, a situation I think he will grow in, he will build in, and I think Mark Jackson is the top of the top. I think he's the best, the creme de la creme, the best of the rest is Mark Jackson. I truly believe in him, and I believe that this opportunity, if the Bucks give it to him, will be one of the best opportunities that we've seen a guy get because of what he's been through. Mark Jackson, a very good basketball coach, took the Golden State Warriors from being a team nobody cared about and built up the Splash Brothers, Stephen Clay, into what they were. He was dismissed for what he believed in because he stood on his beliefs, and now he was subjected to be in the booth calling games as a commentary for all these years, and now Mark Jackson finally people starting to put some respect on his name, give him interviews in the Milwaukee Bucks, and I suggest everybody push this one. Could potentially hire Mark Jackson as their next head coaches. Tyronn Lue, they're interested in him, but he's with the Clippers. Monty Williams, they have interest in him, but who knows? Mark Jackson, that's the guy in my opinion. Mark Jackson is the guy. And I think that Giannis Antetokounmpo and the rest of those guys, Drew Holiday, and the rest of those guys on that team, Chris Middleton, should push for Mark Jackson to become the next head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. He just took the interview with the Bucks, and so hopefully within a few days we'll hear that the Bucks hired him and not Nick Nurse or one of these other guys who have had big chances. And, you know, like I said, like Mark Jackson deserves another shot, man. He didn't do a bad job. He did a very damn good job. And so it's time to give him another shot. You guys definitely let me know what y'all feel. Definitely let me know what y'all think. Mark Jackson getting the interview right now for the Milwaukee Bucks head coaching job, as the Bucks may hire the great Mark Jackson as their next head coach. And I am thoroughly in favor of Mark Jackson getting that job. And I truly believe that Mark Jackson deserves another chance. His coaching says that he's good enough to have another chance. He did nothing wrong as a coach. He improved that team. He told everybody what Stephen Clay would be when nobody believed Mark Jackson. And now it's time for Mark Jackson to get another opportunity to build upon what he already has created as a coaching resume in the NBA. And so hopefully they make the right move and hire the great Mark Jackson. I'm hoping they make the right move and do that. They need to do that. And it's just all there is to it. And so I really appreciate, you understand what I'm saying, what's going on. And so everybody needs to understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's all there is to it, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks. Hopefully the Milwaukee Bucks pull the trigger and hire Mark Jackson, the great Mark Jackson. They need to do it. You guys let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll holler back.